All right, it's Monday, May 11th, 2021. Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. It's 2:14 a.m. and I'm on my way to the gym right now. You know, there's that book out by As a Man Thinketh, So Is He. As a Man Thinketh, So Has He. And I wanted to either prove that book wrong or I wanted to prove that book right. And so I said, it benefits me more if I take this test on the side of, let me see if it'll benefit it right? You know, because I could try to benefit it wrong, in which case I end up eating dog food, because that ain't something that I want. But if I want to see if I'll give it the benefit to be right, and start thinking about the things that I want, the kind of people I want to work with, people I want to be around, the type of money I want to make, the way I want to see my body. And it's funny because I take my shirt off right now, and it don't matter what I ate. It doesn't matter what I ate. We ate pasta for Mother's Day. I took my shirt off, and my abs were coming out even more, because the body had gotten used to working, to metabolizing food. But what if I started thinking about what I wanted? And then I remember I wrote down a specific amount of money I wanted to make in 1 month. And I had written it down for, I don't know, I wrote it down for a while, at least a month. And then I remember calling my wife into the room. And I said, look. And I flipped through every page of this book. I write down what I want right there in that corner. And I flipped through about 10 pages to make my point. And I said, what's that number right there? I said, what's that number right there? What's that number right there? I said, look at how much we just made. It was the exact same amount. And I had been writing it down before I had even received it. So I said, let me see how this will work in different aspects. So I started writing down the perfect client that I'd like to work with. Everything about them, all their characteristics. I even said they love God. The client I want to work with loves God. The client I want to work with loves God. That was the first thing I wrote down. I said, what if I had to work with the ideal individual, what do they look like? I said, they love God. They know God. They love God. And so, see, all these other things have happened. So I'm a believer that however you think is how things will work out. So if you're still thinking things are going to go bad, they will. If you're still thinking that it's not supposed to be you that makes the money, then you won't. If you or you'll make it and then you'll blow it. If you're still thinking that you're not the one that should be in a relationship, every time one comes around, you'll do something to destroy it. If what you're still thinking doesn't serve its purpose, why would you change your thinking? Or do you not know that you got stinking thinking? But some people might say, but I've been doing this for so long. Old habits don't die fast. prayer heals all things. So maybe you ought to take that to a higher power and help that it gets resolved. Because as you thinketh, so you are.